YouTubers, what's going on? Bowman 1951 coming back at you with another pickup day slash mail day. Been super busy with some cards. I'm actually going to be selling at the Woburn, Massachusetts card show on July 15th. My apologies, my sorting table is getting out of hand as I get everything priced and put into boxes. So what you've got out in front of you here are some of my latest pickups. To the left there in that big stack are what's left of most of my vintage commons that I recently grabbed from a local guy off of Facebook Marketplace. Don't ever discount Facebook. There's no fees to the buyer or seller. I've had some really smooth transactions there and good prices. So the two best cards out in front of you are the highlights of the lot are 1952 Johnny Pesky there on the left-hand side and a 53 Topps Dom DiMaggio on the right. Also have a few PSA mail days coming at you, but let's just go over some of the stuff I've been grabbing. So let's get started. So like I said, I picked up a lot from Facebook Marketplace, and it was about 350 vintage Red Sox commons from 52 through 65. I'm just going to go over some of those highlights here of what I grabbed. Start off, I guess, with the stars. There were a bunch of copies of this. This is the one that was in the best shape. 63, right? Oh, I'm sorry, 64 Yaz. Also got a 64 Pesky. I have like 6 copies of that. Also got a 65 Yaz. This was the only copy, and that one's got some stains on the front. Hit me up in the comments if you know how to get those stains off of baseball cards. I'm not too worried about it. It's not going to be going off the grading or anything, but that was the best one. And also have the Sox Sockers. Okay, so very quickly, I've got these in order. We're going to start with some 62s that I grabbed. Pumpsy Green, I think that's his rookie card. Galen Cisco. 62s are in pretty good shape. And I pulled out some of the best to show you from this lot. Bob Tillman, rookie. Down to the 61s. Carol Hardy. Bill, and I don't even want to mess with his last name. Tracy Stollard. Another rookie card. And I skipped the 59s and 60s. I've gone through major lots of those that I picked up in the past. So we're down to 58. And Gene Stevens. Tom Brewer. Billy Consolo. And you might have seen some of these in my previous videos too. 57s. Jim Pearsall. Mel Parnell. Ted Lepsio. And some 56s and 55s. Ooh, I just noticed a crease on this one here. Mickey Vernon. Frank Malzoni. This one's in really good shape. Johnny Schmitz. That looks like a PSA candidate right there. Hoping for maybe a 6. Tom Brewer. Grady Hatton. Tom Hurd. Russ Kemmerer. And finally, Hal Brown. So I am still in the process of getting these all priced out, picking out the duplicates, keeping the best, and selling off the rest. I'm in Red Sox country, as many of you know, so these will all sell fairly well. And the Woburn Card Show I mentioned, I was there. It's a weekly show, so I was there this past weekend and already got rid of 100 fairly low-grade commons from this lot. And I did a trade with one of the guys who sells a lot of vintage commons. He was happy with it. And this is what I picked up. I thought it was a fair trade. Joe Morgan, rookie. Centering's off, top to bottom. Still probably going to send it into PSA. I need to add it to my PSA registry for my post-World War II rookies. But yeah, I was really happy with the trade value I was given. Got that, and also picked up these cards here. Got a Nolan Ryan at a good deal. And 2 Mike Trouts. I think the Inception just came out, so that's hot off the presses. And we got the MVP card on the right hand side. I know it was random to throw in those modern cards, but that's what we're looking at there. All right, let's move on quickly to our mail day. This first card is super random. I was reading an article about the top 10 most obscene cards in sports history, and I had never heard of this card. After reading the article, what started it was I've got the Billy Ripken with the bat knob, naughty words at the bottom. Off to PSA right now, so I'm excited to get that back. But this is one. Many of you have probably heard of or seen this before, but I had not. So it's Frank Thomas, which we think he's giving the camera the middle finger, putting on some eye black there. What is this, a 94 something? 94 tops. Top Stadium Club. But yeah, quite the interesting card there. Okay, and the other two are going to be vintage. First up, graded 52 Leo Keeley, the black back. I don't have many black back 52s, but you can see that corner there in the bottom is in pretty bad shape. Otherwise, I love the centering of this, and I got it on a 20% off day, and the guy had already reduced the price on it, so can't pass up any graded 52s for under $15. All right, my pride and joy from this round. Now, if anybody knows about this card, is it actually discolored? Because that's a really high grade for a 7. I don't think the background is, but still the border should be a little whiter, I would assume. It's got a fairly new PSA label, so I can't imagine they made a recent mistake on this. But continue to add the 51 Bowmans in 7s to my set when I can afford them. Again, it was a 20% off deal right before the end of the quarter. Tacked on some more eBay bucks, which I'll be spending in a couple days. Can't wait for that. And really happy with this Joe Tipton. Just slightly off center, but card was immaculate otherwise. Except for the, like I said, the coloring. Just don't know what's going on there. I'm sure there's not too much wrong with it. But yeah, just wanted to fly through some of these random pickups that I got over the last week and a half. Hadn't made a video in that amount of time. I will be on vacation for about a week, heading to see the folks and my family in Pennsylvania. So everybody enjoy their July 4th holiday, and hopefully I come back with a few things to show off in the next video. All right, everybody, have a great day.